Welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. Today we are going to be doing Hercules' friendship quest. So let's get to it. Yay!
Hey, you made it!
Amphitryon taught me to never too late to do the right thing. The Grecian Urn. Hey Herc, what's new?
Wow!
Pinducky, I'm glad you're here. I was wondering if you could give me a hand with something. Phil's got this
Wow.
fancy urn that he wants to show off. Could you help me get it from the Dream Castle? Well, let's go. Gotta say though, I'm a little surprised that you need help with something like that. Oh, it's not that it's too heavy for me to carry, it's just fragile. And since it's pretty special to Phil, I figured I should probably get some help to be safe. Well, why don't we get going then? Great. It's in the Dream
Hey!
Castle, so let's head over there.
See you later.
Let's hang out. Alright, let's go to the plaza. Oh, it's the muses!
Not bad. You look like
Finally,
somebody
you're
who needs
both
a
here.
superhero.
Crick says you need some help transporting a delicate piece of ancient Greek art. Ancient? Who are you calling ancient? Non-period specific Greek art. Close enough.
Uh,
This should be easy. I'll just pop it up on my shoulder and take it wherever you need.
uh-huh.
No way,
Uh-huh.
no how. First we gotta build a shipping box. Then gather some straw to pad around the urn. Maybe some soft cloth too. After that, I want you to decorate the route with some warning signs to keep people away while we're moving it. Like construction cones? You sure? Hey, it's your call. The shots. Thank you, Queen Ducky. Phil, you're worrying for nothing. Let me handle this for you. Ark, are you sure you got this? You sure I shouldn't use my Dreamlight magic
Oh.
for this? No way. I got it.
Huh?
Huh. The glaze on this is a little slipper.
Oh,
Oh
gee.
no. My arm! Okay, just gonna get avoided. At least it wasn't my fault. At least this one. The craftsmanship, the colors, the
Mario!
artistically stylish depiction of yours truly. How could you? Oh, you know how long I've had this urn? I, if I
You're
didn't know this was
kidding
gonna
me.
happen, I would train you to be a porter, not a hero. Gee, I'm sorry, Phil. I didn't think it was gonna be that top heavy. Just try and repair it, would you? We will. I guess I'll start by picking up the pieces. Once the pieces, I'll go talk to Maribel. After her experience fixing her house in the Encanto, I bet she has a few skills when it comes to restoration.
A guy can really belong in a place like this.
Oh man.
I've trained my share of heroes, kid, and you've got what it takes.
Talk to Maribel about art restoration. All right. Um. Okay, she's coming this way. Hey, Maribel. Can I ask you for a little advice? Of course. How can I help? Well, Hercules accidentally dropped Phil's prized urn, and now it's broken into pieces. We want to repair it, but I figured I'd get some advice first, so I don't accidentally make it worse. Well, that's very responsible of you. I try. Phil looked heartbroken. I couldn't do more damage. I know. It's a new... I try. You know what? I think I might know just the thing. You have to glue the pieces back together, but not all glue are created equal. You need conser conservator's glue. It'll spread evenly, won't stain any part of the urn, and it's irreversible if you make a mistake. And it's reversible if you make a mistake. All right, guess I better gather the ingredients and get crafting.
Carla's having a great day.
Craft the conservator's glue. All right, so it takes 2 egg, 2 seaweed, and 1 soil. Or 15 soil. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Talk to Hercules. Whoop, wrong way. He's not following me. Wait, I think I went the wrong way.
Hey,
Hey, Phil. How are you feeling? Well, Sadness kept following me around asking if I wanted to talk about it. Does that give you a clue? Honestly,
Ah, what a
great
perfect day for
sounding.
training.
She's a great sounding board. So, do you want to talk about it? I'm sorry, Phil. I should have listened to you. You got that right,
you're
kid.
kidding me.
Well, I spoke with Maribel and I whipped up some proper conservator's glue. We can get started fixing your urn. Give us a moment and it'll be good as new. I'll believe it when I see it. Don't worry, Phil. I won't rest until we've fixed it.
Yeah.
You better not. I'm going back to my house to set up the work table. I don't want you bozos fixing my urn on a pile of grass. Fair enough, this is going to be a very precise job, so a work surface will be useful. I think I'll change in some rustic clothing too. No sense getting my nice clothes covered in glue.
Ooh, that sun.
Um, there we go. Let's do a different hairstyle. All right. Visit Hercules in Phil's house. All right. To the meadow.
Maybe.
All right. Grecian urn fragments and conservator's glue.
Boy,
Wow, you look ready to get to work. Well, if you're going to do something, you better do it right. True. That's why I think you should handle the urn, Queen Ducky. I don't want to accidentally break it even worse. Trust me, I was planning to. Time to fix up this urn. All right. Let's see. Sorry, my cat was, that looks like a corner piece. There we go. This is why I like doing borders first. Hang on a second, you guys. Ugh, my cat. Let's see, and then this piece. And that piece. Oh, wait, what am I doing? There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Talk to Hercules.
Hey there.
Hey, look at that. You got all the pieces back together, Queen Ducky. What do you think, Phil? I can still see the cracks pretty clearly. You got that right. I can still see all the cracks running through it. No way this is as good as new.
Wow.
Well, maybe your urn's like an old retired warrior, showing off the scars they got in battle. You know, when you put it that way, I suppose it's not that bad.
Yes.
I've been around the block a few times, so I guess it makes sense that the urn would have too. But still, it doesn't have the same pizzazz it did before. You're right. It needs something else. Might be a strange idea, but what if we make the scars part of the design? Could give them some bright
Hey.
colors to really stand out. Hey, now you're talking. Yeah, I think I can make some extra sparkly paints to use. Herc, if I bring you a bunch of gemstones, do you think you could use your strength to crush them into powder that I can use as paint pigment? No problem. Great. I should probably focus on getting stones in the primary colors. Red, yellow, and blue.
This hey, don't work too hard, okay?
Alright. I need yellow gemstones. Well, luckily for me, I do have yellow gemstones. I don't know how many I need, though. Okay. Let's see. How many? How many yellow gems? Well, you know what? Can't hurt to be prepared. Well, actually, hang on. There we go. And go back to the meadow.
This valley's full of sap. This place has some prime snacking.
Ta-da! Okay, so I guess I just needed one of each. Okay.
You look like
Okay,
someone
Herc,
in
you
need
ready
of
to
a bit
crush
of a
some
hero.
gemstones for me? You bet. Glad my strength can actually help now. I was sure I gotten past breaking things by accident. It, uh, it used to happen a lot when I was a kid. Oh, it happens to everyone now and then. Don't sweat it. Just be careful in the future. Oh, I will. Okay, give me just a moment.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Powdered gemstone pigment as requested. Perfect. I'll apply it to the urn now. Then, if it all goes according to plan, we can finally bring the urn over to Phil. And, won't be very offended if I bring it over with some Dreamlight magic. No, not at all. That would be great. Alright.
I got a job that's perfect for a kid like you.
Restored Grecian urn.
You made it.
So, do you like it, Phil?
How about that?
Hmm. Well, I think it's... Come on, Phil. I'm drowning in guilt here. If you're gonna let him down, do it gently. Okay, okay. I love it. Yes!
Yes!
Everyone's got to see this thing. Queen Ducky, you got to put it somewhere in the valley where it can sparkle.
I've trained my share of heroes, kid.
All right. Uh, let's see if it does its thing.
I could use a hand with this.
Not bad.
What can I
Ha!
help you with?
Get a load of that urn. Those gemstone pigments really light up the sun. I'm glad you like it, Phil, and I want to apologize again for breaking in the first place. But I'm glad I was able to help fix it. Kind of reminds me of
Huh.
Zuku? It's a Japanese art form where they repair broken porcelain and highlight the cracks with gold. Oh, that sounds classy, but I think my colorful version is better match for my particularly colorful personality. Not gonna lie, I was pretty upset at first. I believe there was some comment about training Herc as a porter. Yeah, that may have been the anger talking. Now when I look at the urn, it'll remind me that I've gotten some pretty great friends.
Ah.
Aw, thanks, Phil. And I gotta admit, that sparkle stuff makes it even better than before. So, Queen Ducky, if you want to move it around later in a traveling exhibit, knock yourself out. Just be careful and don't break it.
One heroic effort. Trust me, I would know. You look like someone in need of a hero.
Aquatic musing. Hey, Queen Ducky, want to come fishing with me?
Oh.
I'm really looking forward to some quiet time by the water. I could use a low stakes hangout, sure. Great, it'll be nice having the
Wow,
company.
amazing.
Heard some pretty unique fish have been spotted near the Cursed Cave on Dazzle Beach. Well, let's check it out then.
Hey, don't work too hard, okay?
Hang on. Let me just do that.
Yay!
Let's hang out. And let's go to Dazzle Beach. Alrighty. Hercules, I got this fish, but there's something rather strange about it. Normally this is bright and a vibrant rainbow trout, but now I'm not sure I want to eat. Why is this so gray? Yeah, I got a tough stomach, but I don't think I'd want to eat it either. Wonder what's wrong with it. Is there anyone in the village who knows about fish and ocean stuff? Oh, definitely. Let's go talk to Moana. If anyone can explain this, I bet she can.
Oh, I have an idea. Thanks for coming to see
Hey,
me.
Moana. Hey, Merlin. I got a weird question for you. I just pulled this fish out of the waters around Dazzle Beach. It's, well, let me show you.
Hmm?
Oh, I caught like that with my canoe this morning. I'm starting to think we stumbled onto something, some kind of problem. What could be draining the colors from the fish around here?
Higitus, figitus.
It's undeniable that something strange and possibly nefarious is at work, but I must say I can't place it.
Extraordinary.
However, However, if you prepare the fish with a special ingredient, you can make a divination meal, which should lead you to whatever caused it. Cook the fish with bell pepper, oregano, butter, and lemon, and be sure to keep an eye out for anything that emerges from the cook pot.
Delightful.
Though I'm pulling an idea, as much as the other ingredients may be pleasing to the palate.
This place is starting to look amazing.
Cook. Um. Alright, so it takes one not rainbow trout, one bell pepper, one oregano, one butter, and one lemon. Ugh. Ew. Interact with the meal. Ursula laughs in triumph in front of a strangely gray statue of the Muses, while black mist writhes in the background. Talk to Hercules about the divination meal showed you. Hercules! I made the divination meal, and I think Ursula is behind this. I'm pretty sure she's been up to no good in the mystical cave. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go confront her. Whoa, hold up a minute there. We need a plan first. Right. Plans are good.
Tempting.
What do you think is going on with those statues of the Muses? You're gonna have to remind me about the Muses. Oh, they're the goddesses of the arts. They inspire people to make amazing things. Music, poetry, pretty much all art. Without them, things would be way more boring. Feels like a link of the weird monochrome fish we found.
Huh.
Those statues of them were pretty drab. That's not how they are at all. Yeah, when I've seen them, the muses are usually really vibrant. Ursula did seem awfully curious about the muses last time we talked. Excuse me, what? She said she was curious about the gods from back home and what kind of powers they had. But I didn't think it was going to be the result. What exactly did you tell her? Just what I learned about the muses back when I was a kid. Their powers are available whenever people are. You just have to reach out and grab hold of them and be inspired. Okay, so it's possible Ursula found a way to drain inspiration from the valley? We definitely need to tackle this. Let's be careful when we reach the mystical cave. If Ursula's up to something, then she'll definitely have set up some obstacles. Enter the mystical cave to confront Ursula. Ursula, you are doing so good! Why? I do not understand. Oh. Oh my god, this is the cursed cave. I was supposed to go into the mystical cave. There's too many caves in the beach, okay? Not me being completely, you know, yeah. Alright. It's time to get serious. Um, oh wait, I had the Snow White hair. There we go. Ursula, what are you doing? What's going on with those statues of the muses? Ha! You're too late, muscle man. I have everything I need now. With the potion that's in my cauldron in the cursed cave, all my plans are about to materialize. What is Ursula doing? Sea glass fragments. Alright, where's Merlin? Wait.
Nothing like the feeling of sun on your fur. Oh, hello.
Merlin! We found Ursula, and she's definitely behind the strange fish we found. She dropped this weird glass shard.
Stupendous! Quite.
Well, you certainly started to unveil the mystery, Queen Ducky. Now, let me examine this. Oh dear, this is quite concerning. The sea glass fragment you brought me contains traces of divine powers similar to our friend
Such a
Hercules's.
shame.
Between our gray-scale fish and this shard, I think Ursula is brewing something with divine magic in her cauldron. It's a very ancient potion, the Light of the Muses, which is a concoction that emits light and drains all who stand in that light of their inspiration. How could she even... D- how could she even... Oh, she has her own nefarious skills with the cauldron that are quite beyond what I know or would ever wish to know. I myself have been feeling strangely weak and drained as of late. Dear me, is she affecting us so much already? Oh, this has got to be something that will I believe there is.
Alakazam!
Queen Ducky, if you can craft the sea glass fragment into a mirror, you should have a potent tool to strike back. All right, no time like the present. Oh, kind of like what happened with Medusa. She looked into a mirror, well, a shield, and turned herself to stone. So we take her inspiration and make her good? Sorry, guys, my cat grabbed my hand. Over here. Sea glass mirror. 1 sea glass fragment, 5 glass, and 2 garnet. Give Hercules the glass mirror. All right, Herc, I got the sea glass mirror crafted. Ready to bring the fight to Ursula? You bet.
Yes!
You know, Phil told me once about a trainee who used a mirror in a battle. Tell me more. His name's Perseus. He used the mirror shield to defeat Medusa. Well, you keep those tactics in mind. To the cursed cave. Return to Dreamlight Valley? Oh, he wasn't following me?
Okay. Guess I'll see you around. Hey there.
Whoa, the closer we get to the cave, the stranger I feel. Even the air is draining me. We gotta hurry, Queen Ducky. Ursula's inside. Hold up, we should talk strategy first. Right,
You're
Phil's always
kidding.
saying I rush into things head first. Ursula is too canny for that. What do you think we should do? Well, you're definitely way more durable than me in a situation like this. True, Phil taught me to play to my strengths. What if I distract Ursula to give you an opening? That sounds good to me. I can set up the sea glass mirror where it'll be most effective. But Herc, you're going to need to really keep Ursula focused on you. Can you handle that? You worry about the mirror, Queen Ducky. I got this.
Okay, until next time.
Don't be sure, sir, about that, angel fish. Move the sea glass mirror to reflect the light. I can't read what's going on. You're right, that hurt, but I'm not going anywhere. You can do better than that. Oh, there's plenty more light.
Wow.
Ugh, your attacks are getting weaker, Ursula. Is your cauldron out of power? Huh! In your dreams, muscle man. Yes. And you're just in time, too. I was getting pretty dizzy. What? No! I was winning! I was finally winning! Act like this when your turn. No! You. I am shocked and appalled.
Huh?
Really? I thought she had turned over a new kelp leaf? Ursula, what were you planning to do? Queen Dougie, you could never understand the subtleties of magic. The light of the muses in the air, in the water, would have drained the entire valley of its inspiration. I just want to know if you were successful. Would you even enjoy living in a world without the joy of the muses? Queen Ducky, a Duke order like you wouldn't understand that the power in its own reward. And clearly, a villain like you wouldn't understand. Herc and I would have just been here first. The joy can never be locked up permanently. So what do you think you should do with Ursula? Well, to start with, I'm keeping the statue of the Muses. We don't need any more damage done. But besides that, Ursula, you're going to see the rest of the valley living with joy and acceptance. Something you clearly don't understand, even after all the time you spent here. Then, maybe, you'll finally begin to understand. Pity? You dare pity me? I pity the person you could have been. As time goes on, more and more heroes join us in the valley. And even if those heroes only have a touch of goodness and heroism that Hercules has, we won't have a thing to worry about.
I love sunshine. Ah, here you are.
Hey,
Sometimes it's hard to sit still. Okay. So this is going to be a part 2 because we are now out of time for Hercules Friendship Quest, but stay tuned because more videos are on its way. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good morning, a good evening, a good night, and a good afternoon. And I will see you guys all later. Bye!